Japanese snacks. I was buying this at Narita Airport in Japan last month. We will talk more about that one. These are actually from the Lawson's supermarket, and these are like sort of savory snacks. So what we have here is we're having the stick kelp plum flavor. I think these are the ones that I really like. Like if they should be a little bit more salty. The other one, it's I actually think this is kind of like French fries, like chips. Chips. It's salted sweet potato sticks from Gucci. And here we have apple chips from Armory. I think Armory is where they have a lot of apple trees. And the last one, oops, running away. Come back. Okay, the last one is the sweet potato chips from Ibaraki. And I guess they are making a lot of potatoes there. So I was thinking to start with this one here. Sweet potato chips from Ibaraki. Because we are having Japanese snacks. I think we have also Japanese drink. Kombucha. Mixed berry from a company called Nexpa. Well, this is just from our local Coles. It smells really good. Looks like beer. I went on a little holiday here with my partner Cassie. Oh, this is nice. And during the holiday, I was buying snacks from different parts of the trip. So let's have a look. This is the one to keep it fresh. I think this is a really small size. And maybe 50 grams or 100 grams. But it's really clever because this is sort of like a pocket size that you can have with you when you go on a little trip or when you need a snack. This is really, really clever. Cheers. Let's try them out. Really good. Really good potatoes. Kind of deep taste. Yes. embassy had organized a holiday, and the holiday was almost 1 month long. So last month we flew from Perth to Singapore, and then from Singapore to Tokyo. In Narita Airport we had then a 8-hour stopover. And at the airport then I bought these snacks we are trying out here. I must say that this is actually tasty. The first time when I came to Narita Airport was, I think, 35 years ago. But one thing that I really noticed in the airport that didn't happen in the late 80s and the 90s was there was many foreigners working at the airport. They were employed by the airport. And of course the foreigners, they spoke really good Japanese. Good. Oh, I like this one. This I really like this sweet potato because there's no added flavor or salt. It's just nice, pure, the way it is. Even though Narita Airport is an international airport and there's a lot of flight coming in and out from the airport, it's there is this feeling of being relaxed. There's nice places to eat and the Wi-Fi at the airport is also good. This is just enough snacks here for one person. Okay, what do we have next? Next we have this salted sweet potato sticks from Kochi. Okay, let's open. This bag is the same like the one that had the sweet potato chips in that they have a this is full of chippies here. Okay, okay. This looks really good. Okay, let's try. Salted sweet potato sticks. I must say these have a quite special taste. I actually never tasted anything like this before. And I must say it's good. Good. Salted sweet potato sticks. The name was just so interesting. Yeah. I went into the Lawson and I saw this and I thought I had to try it. I had to make a video about it. It's how should I say it's kind of sweet and salty at the same time. And then it's also crunchy. In Japan they take a lot of pride in the way they present the food, and when it's a really they really go a long way to present it and make it really nice. That's actually a really nice feeling when you get a meal that is really well prepared. It looks nice, like it's sort of like an honor to make it really good. And I don't know if it's honor in these potato sticks, but I think they are really good. One of the sticks they sort of just run away. Yes, I remember from my time in Japan, you could know there was all kind of foods there that you could choose from, but there was one food I never tried. Even if you would have paid me $100,000, I would not try that food. Do you know which food I'm talking about? I'm talking about fugu. fish. In Japan, there is I don't know if it's a poem or if it's a saying, but it goes somewhat like this. I was heartbroken. I didn't care anymore, so I went and ate fugu. Fugu is the pufferfish, and there are fugu restaurants. There are that serves fugu, and but it's see, I'm not really sure if it's the gallbladder or if it's the some other intestine that you have to clean 100%. If it's not cleaned properly, the meat becoming poisonous and you die. Yeah, so I actually know nobody that have ever eaten fugu. I just sort of seen in the social media about fugu and yeah. So let's just stick to the things that is kind of more more safe. But this is actually so good. So I actually have a couple more sticks from another thing that is really nice in Japan is ramen. What really makes the ramen is the broth, and the broth, you never really throw away. You always keep a little bit for next day and next time, and like, believe me or not, there are shops that has kind of a broth stock that is 30 years old, and some of those shops kind of sell it because it really can have this unique deep taste flavor that is so nice. I think if you're selling a broth that is 30 years old and famous, that could cost like 150,000 US dollars. Oh, I like these sticks, they're good. this looks good. Wow. Because they are so thin and crispy, so when you just put it in your mouth, they just melts away. Oh, this is actually really nice. It sort of have that deep flavor in them. Oh, I like this one. I like this. This is probably the nicest tasting apple chips I ever had in my whole life. I mean, this is seriously nice. There we go. I don't know how they made it, but this is first class. Oh, beautiful. It absolutely stands out. Wow. Ringo chipsu. Apple chips from Omori. Omori. Very nice. Oh, oh. There we have the last one that is kind of quite interesting. We had plums. Now, what does this cost? Yeah, I calculated that the 4 items cost 964 yen. That's equals to US dollar $6.60 or Australian dollars $10.17, which I think is good. Now, with this one, I am not sure if this is the one that I think it is, because there is one of these plums that are kind of dried and they're kind of salty and they kind of fits my palate because I'm originally from Finland and we have kind of like weird candy, like salty and sour candies. So suit me well, this one. And this also has a zip. So let's have a look inside. Oh, it smells good. Stick kelp plum flavor. 2.1 grams. Okay, here we go. Let's say it has a refined flavor, and it was interesting to have a try. Not bad, not bad. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just I like a little bit more the other ones here. So let's see what we had today from Narita Airport and which of these is the best one. Let's start from the bottom up. Bottom up is this plum flavored. I think if I get the Chinese made, they are sort of like a more aromatic. This was not really aromatic enough for my taste, but good. This is number 4. Number 3 is the sweet potato chip from Ibaraki. Very good. This one. It's sort of really gives out the natural flavor of the sweet potato. Not too much in a little bag here, but very nice, very nice. Perfect for a snack if you go hiking or somewhere. And the number 2 would be this one. The salted sweet potato sticks from Kochi. Very interesting flavor, and it's quite unique, really. This one, because it's kind of like sweet and salty at the same time. Nice. There's a little bit more of this in the back. Yeah. But the one that is absolutely the king is this one. I'm a little bit surprised that the Ringo chips, apple chips from Omori. They're sort of razor thins, but I think it's because they're so thin. When you eat it, you get that really fantastic flavor, and I must say that I'm surprised. This is the best apple chips I ever ate in my whole life, and if I ever seen this Omori chips, apple chips future is always, in its own, glass. So guys, I also bought some sweets there on the airport, but that will be another video. I'll talk about that later. So thanks guys. So thank you for watching the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Play in this space lift. Okay, here we go. Catch you later. See you. Bye.